Yo, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, double honors to the elders and apostles of GreatMillStone, man. Just doing a video, and the topic's basically gonna be, man, like, as a man there's knowledge, like, Satan's gonna do everything in his power to try and come against you, man. And there's just a couple little things I wanted to get into, man. But like, main point really is just that, like, Satan's gonna use everything in his power to come against you when you're in this word, man. And that's like a key part of being in this word, man. Going through them temptations, tribulations, and trials, and then having to overcome them, man. Because like when you first come in, it's like in what is it, Ezekiel, man, like with eat this roll. And then you eat the roll, and it's sweet like honey. You first come in, you find that, oh, Israelite, this is that, yeah, it's good. You find that, oh yeah, with these kings, you know, oh yeah, Yahushua is a black man, all that. Then as you're in longer and longer, then you're finding out more things, and you're getting fucked up on more levels, man. Because like with like the men that are at the top right now, the apostles, like Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rana, Apostle Rakar, all them men, they've been getting like hell for a long time, man. Like, the hell they're receiving is on a complete different level than the guy that came in 6 months ago, a guy that came in a year ago, man. So like, the more you're in it, the more kind of things you have to go through, growth you have to go through, the more you have to build yourself up, man. And you got to recognize that Esau's part of it, but Satan's really going to be coming against you, man. Because the Most High is giving Satan open season, basically, to just fuck you up on every level, man. Let me read this. Okay. Yeah, 1 Peter 1:6, wherein you greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, you are in heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua. So now is the time of them manifold temptations and them tribulations, man. Because like, when you're out here, man, like Satan's got.
What if I told you that God and the devil made a wager, kind of standing bet for the souls of all mankind?
I tell you to stay on your meds.
Humor me. No direct contact with humans. That would be the rule. Just influence. See who would win.
Okay, I'm humoring you. Why?
Who knows? Maybe just for the fun of it, no telling.
Oh, so it's fun. It's fun when a man beats his wife to death. It's fun when a mother drowns her own baby. And you think the devil is responsible. People are evil, Mr. Constantine. People.
You're right. We're born capable of terrible things. But then sometimes something else comes along and gives us just the right nudge.
Well, this has been real educational, but I don't believe in the devil.
You should. He believes in you.
Satan's got a lot of avenues, man. He can fuck you up through your family. You might have a youth, and they can fuck you up through that. You might have a woman. That woman will be, they'll fuck you up, man. I was watching what was it? General Macawana, man. He was saying as well, like, it's funny because last week at camp, it was mentioned as well, like on Saturday, that Saturday with your woman, she might not even be working on like, you might say like, oh yo, I'll see you on Sunday, I'll see you on Tuesday, whatever, but then she ain't gonna be on that. She'll want that Saturday, even though like she ain't gonna be working like one of the other days. So that's just the demon, man, like that Saturday demon. And that's part of the spirit of the world, that mirth spirit, that revelry spirit. That's like what women are into, man. So if you say, okay, they might want you Friday night or Saturday night, because those are like the most exalted days. They're like, you say, oh, I can't give you a Saturday. It's funny as well, because like even one chick before, like I came to help her out for the day, like on Saturday before camp. Like what time was it? I must have come like in the morning. It was like 9 a.m. in the morning. She was moving house. I was helping her move house. I was with her till like, I think 2, 3, and I had to jet for camp. And it's like, okay, we got to move, got all our stuff in place, it all got sent, this, that. Then she was expecting to just have me for the rest of the day. And I was like, nah, I got to escape. She was like, what shit? Well, you owe me. I was like, fucking hell. I was like, that Saturday spirit is there. Because they're just like, they expect that, look man, if you're going out on Saturday, you're just going to be like, that's just, it's like the world's gonna, you're gonna see the whole world in brighter colors, you know, the sun's gonna be shining extra bright, you know, if it's raining on Saturday, on a Friday night, Saturday morning you wake up, it's gonna be like fresh something. But that's the spirit of the world, man. And that's part of, like, when you come in the word, all that shit would like, that's gonna be part of what comes into to fuck you over as well, man. And even like fucking with your mental as well. Like that's Satan can get up in there, man. Because like, yo, the longer you're in this, the more Satan's putting them demonic forces, demonic forces against you to fuck you on every level, man. So that's and as you come to understand more, then you realize just how fucked up this world is, man. Because you're trying to operate in the world, then you might see a goddamn transvestite, and all you're thinking about in your mind is about shotgunning that guy's fucking temple off repeatedly. I mean, I'm like, but then you still got to operate in the world, man. And that kind of shit, that's fucked up, man. Let me get another scripture, man. Because, like, man, like the more you're in this thing, the more you realize, like, everything out here is just ain't worth shit, man. And it's all vanity and vexation of spirit, man. Like that's why the words that King Solomon put into the perfect, man. Because that's pretty much all you can find out here. Let me read this. Yeah, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we're not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. Because like all these different methods and ways Satan can come against you, we've experienced. As you grow, you gain more experience with these things. You start to learn, like, yo, you can use this angle, you can use that angle. It's like with the family, when you first come in, that's like, I know when I came in, like you be breaking it down to your mom, to your cousins, to everyone within hearing distance of the word. But then as you come in more, you realize like people ain't just gonna get like that. Like a lot of people, they ain't gonna get. And like then like you letting them know what you're about, they're gonna start using it against you, man. And the thing is only in that time of temptation, that's when they're gonna be coming against you as well, man. Because then they're like, okay, if Esau's like, look, man, your son's a terrorist. He's a wanted terrorist. Look, do you know where he is? All that shit. They're gonna fold, man. They're saying, look, you need that RFID chip. Look, there's no money. No, look, if you want to get food, this is the only. All that shit. They're gonna fold. They're not gonna be in this thing, man. So, like all that, if you got them attachments to them, Satan can use them to fuck you up, man. But that's and well with the thoughts as well, like Satan can get you on that, man, because like pride is another way he can get you, man. Because there's a lot of guys that come in this thing, they're in it for 2.5 minutes, then they think they know better than the apostles, man, and like it's evident because you can see now, or even like with guys who've been in it for like, well, that's supposed to have been in it for a minute, like Nate, for example, man. This guy, he's so puffed up with, he's swelled up with pride, and he wants to be that ultimate geezer on top. This guy is going off and just going into the most left field, saying that they're trying to so-called destroying the name doctrine,